I'm going to make I call it a Thanksgiving burger. I did this probably about 3 or 4 years ago. And I don't know if it's really a thing, but I liked it. So what I do is I take my ground chicken and I'm just going to make it kind of like I would dressing and then make a burger out of it. And I'm going to serve it with these, which are delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. That's just 1 pound of chicken, ground chicken anyway. And that should make about 4 burgers. And you can make them some smaller. And because, you know, that's kind of a bland thing. You really have to add some flavor to these. This or turkey. I already have my celery because I put celery in mine. And onion. I've already got that chopped up. But what I do is I saute it in butter first. And so, and I have some cranberries that I'm going to make some cranberry sauce to top it off with. Okay, I'm ready to start the onions and celery. Just a little bit of butter. Turn that on. I'm going to turn it on high to get it started real good. I'm going to give the chicken about a little over a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to do, can you see that? Poultry season. About a tablespoon of that. That should be about right. You want it to have just a little bit of flavor. Maybe just a little more than a tablespoon. And I'm going to put some onion powder in it too. Now this is a small onion that I have chopped up. I'm going to put this back over here to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and get this all together. I may not need all of that onion, so I'm not going to take all that onion. Yeah, I will. Okay, I've got it going. Smells good. These smell so good together. I'm going to put some black pepper in here. And in here. Once these are cooked, just saute them for just a little bit. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit so they don't get so quite so brown. Smells like Thanksgiving already. Anyway, I just made that name up, Thanksgiving burger, because it reminds me of Thanksgiving, of course, and it's like a dressing. Okay, you just want them to look about like that. Again, it smells so good. I've got my cranberries over there cooking on the stove. I'm just going to pour these in there. Now, I've already added all my seasoning, so I'm going to pour this in there and let it set just a second because it is really hot. I'm going to use the same pan to cook these in. Look at those. That's like half a cup of water, half a cup of sugar, and then some cranberries. And I'm going to zest some orange in there just to make a good flavor. Okay, there it all is mixed up. Remember, I've already added my salt. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit more poultry seasoning because you want that flavor in there. Alright, they're ready to make patties out of. Just kind of want to fold it all together. Alright. I'm going to divide that into 4 burgers. You're just going to cook those cranberries down like you would jam. I've got 4 burgers separated out. Just like that. Let's get them made up. There we go. It's going to be good. And you may not want to put this many onions in it, but we don't mind them, so you don't have to, though. That was a very small onion, but it was still a lot for 1 pound of chicken, but that's fine. And again, it is going to make 4 good-sized burgers. I love keeping ground turkey and ground chicken on hand. I am going to go ahead and drizzle some olive oil, not a lot, just a little bit. It's all you're going to need because you've still got a little bit of butter in there from the onions and garlic, or not garlic, celery. I always use garlic, so. And these cranberries are looking really good. They've got to cook down a good bit till they almost make a jam. Okay, the burgers are almost done. The cranberry sauce is almost done. You don't want it too sweet, just enough. And I'm going to put a little bit of cornstarch. Now mix it with some water. You have to do that or it'll be lumps. Just going to mix a little bit in here at a time and let it thicken up. Just a little bit, not much. Okay, now I'm going to put these buns on this. I'm going to toast up just a little bit because I like them like that. These brioche buns, oh, they're so soft. I'll put some butter on each side. And I'll just lay them on there. Look at the color of these. They're just so good. These are about ready to turn off. Okay, these are ready. This is what color I like mine to be. I just gotta have a little bit of golden, some just caramelization on there. It looks good. Smells amazing. Waiting on the buns to toast up. Let's check them out. Whoop, that's perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Time to turn them off. Ooh, that is beautiful. Now let's assemble this sandwich. Okay. Yummy. Just gonna pick out one. Stove is off. Stove is still on. And see, just gonna get just a little bit of this cranberry sauce to go over the top of it. And of course, you're gonna have to wait for it to cool off because it is boiling hot. Isn't that beautiful? It's got a good flavor to it. Should have. We'll taste it, but I've made them before, so pretty. Look at that. And you don't have to make your own cranberry sauce. It's fairly simple, so there we go. Let's let it cool down and we'll try some. Okay, I think it's cooled enough. Yes, I have to decorate my plate. These are little kumquats. They are delicious too. You ever tried them? They're good. They like little bitty oranges and some fresh cranberries. And there's my burger. Let's give it a try. It tastes like Thanksgiving. It's got all the flavors. And then you get all that together. And I like to serve them with some sweet potato fries. I have not made them yet, but that's a good thing to serve them with. It is delicious. You should try this burger. Like I say, it's fairly simple. Pound of chicken, tablespoon, a little over a tablespoon of poultry season, teaspoon of salt, onions, butter, and then some cranberry sauce to top it with. It's really good. Try it. Like and follow, please, if you want to see more recipes.